Let me tell you about Baker Bitch X Mayfield. He's a fucking lottery ticket to somebody out there. All you gotta do to Baker Bitch X Mayfield. Hey, if you see him out in public, call his wife something, make fun of her, whatever. You know he's gonna fucking go after you. He's a child. He's a fucking child. When I seen that video, when he was standing in the fucking tunnel, and you know the Browns players are going about their normal business, they don't give a fuck. And you see the fans, you're gonna lose to 1 of 14 teams, and they were right. Baker's like, I bet you won't come down here and say it to my face. Was he expecting the Browns players to be like, yeah, man, they don't give a fuck. They don't acknowledge them motherfuckers. But you danced. And then there's some guy up above, and he says, overrated. Mayfield takes a look at him, and he's like, it was a black dude that said it, you could tell. And Mayfield's like, real hesitant. He's like, hey, you want to come down here? Mayfield, you are the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen. You dance uncontrollably. I mean, you are so easy to get under your fucking skin. I'm embarrassed that you're the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. I really am. I really am. I'm embarrassed. I'll be honest with you. I don't even think I'm a fan of Baker Mayfield's no more. I don't think I am. I wish the Browns would actually draft somebody else and move on. Not that I don't think Baker can play. I think he can play. But here's the thing. My franchise quarterback has a weak mind. He's a puppet. He's sensitive. If I'm in the heat of a battle, I'm just going to tell my defense, I'll be like, yo, just start talking shit to him, rattle his cage, and he'll start playing bad. I know they say he used it to fuel fire. I'm not so sure of that. Baker Mayfield, someone needs to get a hold of him in the Browns organization, a veteran or somebody, specifically like Jarvis Landry or something. They say, listen, bro, when someone says something to you, you don't even acknowledge them. Someone needs to get to this motherfucker. I'm embarrassed for him. I understand that whole goddamn walk on. Maker, you think you're in high school still. You can tell. You actually think you're in high school still. You're carrying a high school mentality, pep rally. What do they call it? A pep rally? I mean, you're carrying a high school like you're in high school, man. These are professionals. When fans talk shit, they don't give a fuck. You understand that? Now, I understand you got passion, you want to win. That's fine. But you dance too much. You dance too fucking much. And I believe you're starting to alienate yourself from actually your own teammates. I really believe that because someone should have told you. You're like a child. And as a Browns fan, I'm embarrassed for you. I really am. So if the Browns wanted to move on from you and you wouldn't have had a stellar career somewhere else, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't at this juncture. I want my quarterback to be like Brett Favre. Don't give a flying fuck. You think Brett Favre would have done that? I doubt it. And who knows? Maybe he would. I don't know. I know one thing. I don't do that. I'm the one that pushes the buttons. That's what we do. We push buttons. People like me, we push buttons for people like you to dance and entertain us. And that's what you're doing. Why do you think people have video cameras or phones? They're always recording you because they know you'll fuck up. You are a walking lottery ticket to somebody out there in society. Because someone says something to you, you're going to go off on them. You're going to probably hit someone, they're going to laugh at you, and they're going to sue you. Somebody needs to take this kid under their wing and tell him, look, I don't see Lamar Jackson doing this. I don't see Samuel G. Darnold doing this. I don't see none of them doing it. So, Baker, you need help. And it's getting to the point now where I think you're losing support of Cleveland fans because it's hard for me to like you anymore. It's hard for me to root for you. I think you're a fucking puppet clown. Walking lottery ticket, Baker Mayfield.